How's it going, guys? My name is Crow, and today we're going to do one of my favorite things. We're going to go to the workshop. We're going to go filters. We're going to go maybe newest of the past month, just to be sure, and we're going to type in the word KRO. And I want to see what amazing creations you guys have made for me in the last little while. I've been very busy working on other projects, but it's been a long time since I've sat down and played tabs. And why am I staring at Ninja Turtles? Okay, you know what? I'm actually going to subscribe to all the Ninja Turtles, and they're all going to be on the battlefield at the same time. This is one group thing of Ninja Turtles, and that is absolutely fantastic. I'm in love with it, and let's see what else we have here. Crow the dead nun. You know what? It is a dead nun. Why is she dead? But I'm curious. I want to see this nun. Ooh, this ultimate leader. I like the color combination. There's yellow and purple. Very unique, very different. Let's give it a look. Okay. I have to admit, this Skeleton King thing looks pretty cool. We have to give it a look. We have to see what it is, how strong it is. I do like its appearance. John Cena. You created John Cena. You know what? Fine. We're going to take a look at John Cena. We're going to see just how good John Cena is. Okay, this guy, I like the color layout of the Toxic Joker. Let's take a look at him. Joker? Toxic Joker? That's not Joker, that's Joker. That's weird. Okay, the Sun God, I like it. Kind of a simple color scheme, but I like it. I want to see. I want to see what it can do. Maybe it's powerful. This guy's called the God of Time, and I kind of like that he's wearing goggles. I don't know why. I just like it. So we're going to look at it, and hopefully he's cool. You know, I'm always looking for unique designs, and the Drip God, I love him. I love him. I want to see him. I hope he's good. Mr. Eye Guy. It's literally as many eyes as you can put on a single unit. I'm down. I'm interested. You've got my attention. I see you. Get it? Because I said I, and he's the eye guy. Do you get the joke? Do you understand the joke coming out of my mouth right now? Yo, this Tumbleweed bandit looks sick. I love it. It looks so good. So now we need to make an army to test this against. We have a little bit of everything. We're going to grab some musketeers just to add a little bit of range, okay? Then we're going to be here pirates. We're going to grab blunderbusses to be up close and personal. That's fantastic. How about some shields in the very front? Fantastic. How many times am I going to say fantastic? No one will ever know. Some archers for more range. And maybe a king for some beefiness. We're going to have a scarecrow for some distance magic. Potion sellers, no, that just ruins everything. They just confuse the daylight to everything. Manny the Mammoth can be here. You know what? Mr. Death himself can also be here. Why not? Kira the Pirate Queen can join us. We're going to have the Monkey King himself as well. We're going to have Bjorn can be here with Helga. They can be here as well. We'll have one Larry, guys. Okay, I've decided we're going to have one Larry side by side with Helga, as is tradition. Zeus is not coming. I don't like Zeus. No one likes Zeus. Perfect! And then maybe we'll have the Wise Old Wizard. The Wise Old Wizard can join as well. This is our army. 20,000 points. Now we're going to go to our faction. And we're going to start with our Ninja Turtles. I want to see the Ninja Turtles. You got Raphael, Michelangelo, Leonardo, and Donatello. Let's load in these units and take a look at our Ninja Turtles. So we do have shells on the back represented by these backpacks. And that's kind of cool. Why this backpack is different than the other backpacks, I have no idea. We have a beautiful staff in the front. We've got the two swords. It's fantastic. The nunchucks and the size. Actually, we have a very good representation of the Ninja Turtles. And let's see what our Ninja Turtles can do against the army as they charge in to battle. The size, the nunchucks, sword attack, massive blast by the blunderbusses, and our Ninja Turtles are in hard on the units. Manny the Mammoth charges in but is dead. What killed Manny the Mammoth? I have no idea. The Ninja Turtles continue to fight. And I think we have some duplication by our staff-wielding Ninja Turtle. There are a lot of stabs on the battlefield. Whoever decided to give the Ninja Turtles a clone ability may have taken things a little bit too far. Hold on. Michelangelo was left. He was the last one. The other Ninja Turtles died? Are you kidding me? Overall, I'm going to give them a 7 out of 10 for looks. That was really cool. And power, I'm giving them a 5 out of 10 because most of them died. I just like them because they're Ninja Turtles. Let's remove our Ninja Turtles and go and grab our dead None. Taking a look at it, giving a score for the appearance, I'll give it a 6 out of 10. It's not super hard to create. I just like the concept. I just like the idea. And let's see what our... Oh my goodness, she teleported into the back line. She's deflecting abilities, and she's in there fighting the wise old wizard who made her spin around with his magical spell. There she is spinning. We just saw up her skirt. Don't worry about it. Never happened. Oh, there's the necromancer ability. Sending things into the sky. Maybe the mammoth is dead again. That mammoth does not like to live. The wise old wizard continuing to make the nun spin in circles with his spells because the wise old wizard is powerful. Mr. Death himself with a giant slash of his scythe. Power level is definitely low because his army is still here. Usually units created by you guys are very, very powerful, and they go out of their way to destroy things. Giant fear, necromancer AoE, some slashes. Power level, I'm giving it a 5 as well. It's okay. It's not dead yet, unless it loses. If it loses, we have a massive problem. She's spinning. She's attacking. Wise old wizard still alive. The king. Oh, the king is down. Goodbye to the king. Now we've got the monkey king, Kira the pirate queen, Mr. Death himself, a couple of musketeers, and she seems to be going after the musketeers now. Say goodbye to the muskets. She's throwing herself at these men like a nun should never do. Oh, Mr. Death himself just imploded. Now it's Kira the pirate queen. It seems like our nun is going to survive the battle. The nun is going to survive the fight and take the fight to Kira the pirate queen, who's running away, scared, dropping bombs, launching into the sky, and the nun is in tight with those cleavers, the meat cleavers. Also, why is it a meat cleaver? As the chosen weapon of a nun, wouldn't the nun fight with something else? And we have a red victory, power level of 4. Like, she lived, she didn't die, but man, that took a long, long time. Let's remove the nun and grab Crow, the ultimate leader. Even though it's actually Crow, the ultimate leader. Get it? Because like a mint? But it's not blue, like a mint. It's actually yellow and purple. So score for the look. I will give it a 6 because one thing that I don't like is seeing the red of the neck, right? If red was in the look elsewhere, sure, but I can actually see the skin of the neck. You should have put like a bodysuit or something to cover that up. I can see it. And other than that, like I like the color scheme. Gold and purple is a great thing. You have different shades of yellow. One here, not used up there, not used down there. A 6.5. 6.5 on the look. Let's see how powerful he is. Big sword, Thor lightning, lots of deflects. We've got Legacy Impale. Oh, no, that's the ability of the sword. That's different than Legacy Impale. Those activating quite frequently. Man of the Mammoth dies again. He's deflecting lots of things, getting hit by Larry's potion, being confused. Our Mint Man is being confused. Not a lot of power in this unit. And you know what? I don't mind. I'm actually very happy that we have units that are not just overpowered. There is a Hurricane Slash. Very cool. But now he's like stuck over here. He's walking very slowly. Oh, bit of a teleport. Not bad. Wizard giving him the spins. Always a problem. The sword looks beautiful. But power level, guys, I've got to give it so far a 5. It's okay. It's taking a long time to get through these units. Nothing wrong with a 5. You're still passing. Like, he's still really cool looking. The score for the looks are definitely better than the score for the power. I'm hoping that some of the units later on in this analysis have a bit more power than him. Let's find out. Crow Skelly King. Okay, score for looks. You have gold weapons in either hand, but the gold is not used anywhere else in the appearance. However, I do like the skeleton outfit. So 6.5 to a 7 with the looks. It's good. I don't get the gold weapons when there's no other gold used in the outfit. Let's check the power of our guy. Teleports into the back line, going for Man of the Mammoth, going for Kira the Pirate Queen. Giant fear causing everything to run away. Where is he? Here he is, being spun again by the wise old wizard, and then he was destroyed. Power level is a 0. He was incapable of defeating our army worth 20,000 points. Next up is John Cena. Okay, it looks kind of like John Cena. Let's go to 4. I mean, it's not like a lot of effort into the look. He's got some bracers. He's got a shirt, some pants, some shoes, and some hair. It's a 4 for looks. Hopefully his power level is up there. Let's see what John Cena can do. Leaps in. I'm assuming he's going to have a giant punch. Ooh, nice. Super boxer punch there. Very good. Punching the daylights out of all these units. I would have been disappointed if he had like the super peasant punch. That would have been very, very rude. But he's pretty strong. Not gonna lie, we're gonna give him a decent score on the power because he's going through these units fairly fast. Not super fast, mind you. But I think his power score is gonna be better than his appearance score. Unless he does end up dying, which can always be a bit of a problem. Let's see John Cena up close and personal. Mr. Cena, you're doing pretty good down there beneath Manny the Mammoth. Yep, you having a good time. Fight goes on. Spins and spins. Manny the Mammoth is still alive. That's new. Never mind. Manny died. Manny always dies. Let's see, Bjorn is getting some damage to him. He's gotten rage, which is funny. I think the Wise Old Wizard is causing a bit of an issue in terms of the combat capability of many of these units because the Wise Old Wizard's little spell is great for crowd control. So if the units were smart, they would prioritize the Wise Old Wizard, which they did. And it seems like John Cena is going to defeat this army. Only a handful of units left. John Cena coming in with the power. So we're giving him a solid 5 out of 10. 5.5 out of 10. He was strong enough to defeat the army. He did not die. However, it took him a long time to do so. Solid unit. Like the concept. Up next, you've got the Toxic Jocker. Not the Joker, the Jocker. The C makes it Jocker. In terms of appearance, like this is a 7.5, even an 8. Even an 8 out of 10. I love the little gold accents down here on the legs, the gold accents here on the arms and wrists, and then the gold accents in the head. Beautiful balance there. Purple over here in the shoulders, purple up here on top of the head, purple on the belt, the waist, the feet, just spreading the colors out beautifully. If you could have somehow gotten a little white down here, just somehow, it would have been perfect. It would have been great. He's got the white up here in the head, white in the chest, but then you get into the legs and the feet, there's no white anywhere to be seen. So I'm giving this a solid 7 out of 10 in his appearance. I do like that you can kind of see his eyes in there. I don't hate this in this instance. Something about the goggles and the gas mask I kind of really enjoy. And the quiver on his back, I don't hate that either. Adding a little bit of texture and stuff. Let's see what we can do in terms of power. Teleports into the back line. Wise Old Wizard is there. Legacy Impale, butchering all the units in the back line. What else can he do? He's being spun by the Wise Old Wizard. You gotta prioritize that wizard, guys. Wizard is down. Manny is still alive. He's really needing that Legacy Impale to do most of his work because I'm not seeing any other attacks coming out of this unit. It's like Legacy Impale, he keeps his hand in the sky, he's kind of hovering, kind of. Legacy Impale, so power level is a 6.5 to a 7. He is going through the army relatively quickly, but it's not a 10. It's not a 10, because if it was a 10, this army would not have lasted any length of time at all. Next up, we've got Crow, the Sun God, and appearance, you're giving it a solid 7. It's good. It's good. It's good because it's all one color of yellow, but there's different layers of yellow, and the theme looks good, and I like the glowing in the arms and stuff like that. It's solid, but it's not very imaginative because we've seen a lot of units like this in the past, but I'll give it a solid 7. It's okay. I would have given the other unit, the previous unit, even higher than this for sure. So maybe a 6.5 for this one. Let's take a look at the power level, which I would assume is going to be 11 out of 10. 11 out of 10. Like, it's perfection. You could not ask for more power than that. He is using the negative heal beam, which we talked about in previous videos, a heal beam that does a negative boatload of damage, and that does a negative boatload of damage per second, and it's being thrown out of Dark Peasant Throw, which gives him multiple negative heal beams. You honestly could not get more powerful than this. It's the most disgusting attack in this game, bar none. Now moving on to the God of Time. And again, another gold unit, but this one, wow, visual appearance, I'm giving this an 8. I like this a lot. I like this a lot. I like the goggles again. I don't know what's going on. I'm in a goggle mood kind of thing today. Well, one thing I just noticed, you got blue here in this gem, in the bracers. Blue here in like an underpants, but there's no blue up here. If you could get some of that blue up here, I mean, the eyes are kind of blue, so I guess you can kind of do that. I'm going to give this a 7.5 to an 8 on the look scale. I kind of like it. Let's see what the power level is of this unit using its time stop abilities. Stop the time of all those units in the front line, and a Thor Lightning Blast, and a Fire Breath, and a Whirlwind Slash, and a spinning because of Mr. Wise Old Wizard. He's strong, but he's not as strong as that previous unit. That previous unit was an 11 out of 10. The rare 11 out of 10. Hold on. Is he doing the Wise Old Wizard Blast now? If he just had this Wise Old Wizard Blast on steroids, if he just did that, his power level would be much higher. But he almost wasted his time with a bunch of other abilities that were far weaker than this Machine Gun Wizard Blast. So it should be higher. I'm going to give it a 7.5 to an 8 on the power scale. Because clearly it's capable of killing things fast, but it doesn't because it wastes time using useless abilities. I've been looking forward to this one. This is Crow the Drip Guy. This guy's got the chains, he's got the bling, he's got the drip, the glasses. He's just got like he's got 3 layers of glasses. Hold on, there's 4 glasses here. There's the black pixel ones, there's the ones beneath it, the ones above it, and the ones in his forehead. He's got 4 glasses. And he's got like headphones. This guy's dripped out like crazy. Let's see his power level. So drip, score, that was an 8. He looks really, really good. Oh, he's got, yeah, okay, power level is a 9.5. 9.5 power level. So appearance, 8. Really good looking. Looks great. Ready to go. There we go. Looks awesome. I like this a lot. Why is he glowing in the knees and not glowing elsewhere? I have no clue. Oh, he's glowing in the wrist. Okay, you know what? 8.5. 8.5 look. I really like him, and the power level's a 9. Like, he just wipes out this army, and then he multiplies and wipes out the army, and multiplies and wipes out the army. 8.5 to a 9 power level. Wasn't as fast as the 11 out of 10 laser beam of death. Definitely very powerful. Definitely very good. Crow the Eye Guy. I've been waiting to see this one as well. How do you have so many eyes? There's fish in his hands, eyes on his shoulders, multiple birds. He's got eyes and eyes and eyes and eyes and eyes. I'm going to give this a solid 9 because this is a unit style I have never seen before. It's exceptionally unique. The concept of a bunch of eyes. 9 on the score for the looks. Let's see the power level. Oh, Legacy Impale. He's got a shout. He seems to have a projectile block. There he is. He's getting hit by the wizard spell. Legacy Impale dealing a fair amount of damage. Shout continuing to go off. A giant fear coming out of this unit as well. Legacy Impale's killed the wise old wizard. He is dead. So power level, I'm giving it a 7 because he's working his way through the army slowly but surely, but it is slowly, much slower than previous. There we go. Okay, the Power Queen is down. Manny the Mammoth is the last one to survive. Manny never survives. Manny's always one of the first one to die. Why can't you kill what? Manny? How are you alive, dude? Just accept your death, Manny. Do we have to downscale this thing's power level because it can't kill the mammoth? Is it because is the spike missing his heart? Like, what is happening? Okay, there it goes. Okay, power level, I'm scaling it down a little bit to like a 6.5. Okay, solid unit, but I think we have one more to look at. Here we go, our final unit. We're taking a look at the Tumbleweed Bandit. And in terms of appearance, I like it a lot. A solid 8 on the looks. It's unique. It feels like something you would see in like a horror / western, like an undead mummy of a bandit. And you know what? I would not have colored the gun brown. I would have left it like gun color. This is just personal preference. And I would have tried to add a bit more of a second color. You've got the light brown, dark brown, and then dark brown. Why not give it like an accent color? Other than that, like, it's really solid. Power level, let's see. Shooting its gun, and it's being swarmed by the melee, going for a kick. Power level's gonna be way down there, guys. Way down there. It's not meant to be powerful. He's an undead gunsman. He's an undead gunsman. Like, he's not meant to like shoot laser beams out of his hands and stuff. So power level, we're gonna put it down there. He's being crowd controlled by the wise old wizard, which always happens to units who are not that powerful. If you're not able to get to the wise old wizard will make you spin all day long. He is working his way through the units. Mr. Death himself is down. The Monkey King is probably next. Bombs are being thrown. He is shooting his gun. Power level, guys, we're gonna give this a solid 5. It's good, but not great. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, comment down below and let me know. And as always, guys, thank you very much for watching.